I wanted to run through a little bit of important NFT data real quick because I think it's essentially been, a year since the hype of NFTs has come about, right?
Okay.
And it's good to take a look back and see, hey, like really
Hey,
how far we've come.
Mark has this quote, Mark Cuban, and he says, "Sales cure everything." He only cares about sales. So if you want to point to me about wallets, that wouldn't pass muster. Let's. What you got? You got sales?
I got you. We
Oh,
have sales to start, my
boy, you
friend.
got some sales. That boy got some sales.
Yep.
All
So
right, transaction volume.
yeah, so I mean, starts in 2019, but if we go back to 2015, I think it was about what, maybe $10,000 in NFT trading volume.
Probably wasn't much, man.
Yeah, but nah. So for the listeners, 2019 you had 8.6 million. A year later in 2020 you had 85.7 million. Then in 2021, 19.6 billion, bro.
Wow.
And then in the first 11 days of 2022, OpenSea alone has done 2.3 billion.
Hey,
What do you think of that?
you know what that tells me?
What's that?
We not done yet. NFTs are not dead.
I couldn't agree more.
NFTs are not dead.
I couldn't
Those
agree.
PFP projects, people gonna all the PFP people gonna hate me. I rain on PFPs every week.
Yep. What is you remember those the fake Instagram Rolex Instagram accounts?
Oh, yeah, yeah, fake watch buster.
Yeah, fake watch buster. I mean, we need a PFP buster, right?
Oh, we do. A rug pull buster.
Mm.
Hey, if you're watching the show, please go create that Instagram account, that Finsta, make a wallet to get the ENS domain. If you don't know what an ENS domain is, go get the handbook. Go get the
Yep,
handbook and go learn what an ENS domain is and go get you some money.
for sure. So Q said, NFTs are just getting started. We got a little bit more data to prove this point. A report from the Financial Times approximated that there are only around 360,000 NFT holders. Only
Wow.
360K. Now, I'm assuming that that doesn't count Axie Infinity because all those people hold NFTs and there's like 2 million users, but
Right?
who are just buying one off assets, not for games or anything. 360,000 NFTs. And furthermore, 80% of the total NFT value out there is held by only 9% of the people, which is
Uh-huh.
about 2.7 million NFTs owned by only 32,000 people or
So you
32,000
know what that
holders.
tells me though, right? That means it's still very incestuous. That means that like we haven't gotten away from the concept of like massive whales, right? Like you still got the whales like whale shark, Amir, like you got all these people that are just hoarding NFTs and they're getting value, but they can only transact pretty much with themselves right now.
Yep.
If 9% of the community has what was it, go back to that? What was the stat?
Let's bring it up.
It was 9% of the community has 80% of the value.
Yep.
That ain't even the Pareto principle, which is 20 is the 20/80.
I
It's
hear
worse.
I I hear all anti-capitalists out there going, "Oh no, bad NFTs. No, not another one of these."
No, no, no. I mean, it's this is fascinating data though, right? This is the data. So I'm glad that we finally have data because when we were writing the NFT handbook, this data wasn't available. Like this was
No,
a year ago, I was writing this. And
yep,
the stuff that you're seeing here, we didn't have. So it's almost time for a revision on this, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. So go get this. Go get this.
for sure.